I just concluded a call with a client who's in a heavily regulated industry. He leads a team of people. He was really asking for input on how to deal with employees that have made some errors, some performance issues during an important type of opportunity for that industry. And as they start to beat themselves up, he found himself saying, no, it's okay. And inherently, he felt like that really wasn't the best thing to do. And what happened was eventually he started to realize employees were telling other employees, oh, just go to him. He's going to say it's okay anyway. And he was like, oh, I don't want to be that kind of leader to let people off the hook. I don't want them to beat themselves up either. How do I handle this? Well, I shared with him some of my best tips, and I'm now going to share those with you. So keep watching, and I'll teach you how to deal with employees that have made these performance issues or have errors, and then how to up their performance without letting them off the hook. Hi, my name is Shawn Sommerkamp, and this is Motivationeer Christian Coaching. I post 2 videos a week, so please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can be reminded when I do. Please also consider becoming a member at Motivationeer.com. Your membership really supports this channel. Thank you. So I actually use a coaching technique with employees when they have done something that's resulted in a bad outcome for themselves and the department or the company or the division. And it's a technique known as acknowledge and validate. We start off the discussion with the employee who's just had a poor performance outcome, and we're watching them visibly kind of torture themselves. So we want to, in that moment, acknowledge how they're feeling. It doesn't mean we're approving of it. We just want to say out loud, oh, it looks like you're upset about what just happened. Or I can tell you're angry about this situation. Looks like you're frustrated about this outcome, or you're sad about what just unfolded. However you want to do it, acknowledge it. And then validate that the way that they're feeling is okay. This is kind of what this client of mine was trying to do when he said, oh, it's okay. He was trying to validate that it was okay that they felt it the way they did. So you might say, based on what just happened, it makes sense that you're feeling sad or angry or frustrated. Based on this outcome, it makes sense that you're not happy with yourself. When we acknowledge and validate, we want to do it without using the word I. We don't want to inject ourselves into that dialogue because it's really about them. What we're trying to do is inspire a greater performance out of them. So we don't want to kind of include ourselves in that. I won't give you examples of why that is, but as you practice this, do it without saying the word I. Once you've acknowledged and validated how they were feeling, then you ask them, what can you do to do better next time? This is the key. By acknowledging and validating them, you are, in a sense, showing your calm, peaceful authority that you want them to do better. Then asking them, what can you do to do better next time, starts to create that right hemisphere thinking for them to explore better options that will create a better outcome for themselves. We don't want to give them the answer. What we're doing is trying to help them think of it. And when we acknowledge and validate them and then ask them immediately a right hemisphere question, open-ended, what we're doing is getting them past the negative emotion and thinking creatively about a positive future outcome. This does actually even a little bit trick their brain into thinking about a successful outcome, meaning visualizing it. That visualization trick really does help them set an intention. So we don't want to let people, our employees, know it's okay when we do bad or wrong. That's not the message we're trying to communicate. What we're trying to communicate is you've done something, you feel bad about it, it makes sense that you do. What can we do to improve? On the next situation, try this the next time your employees have gone through a situation like this, and let me know how it goes. Put a little response in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for 2 new videos each week. Tell me in the comments below about your career situation, and I'll make a video for you with a shout out. You can also become a member at Motivationeer.com. Your career is not just a way to make a living, it's a way to transform the world.